EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the lakeside town of Évian-les-Bains, we bring you live third-round coverage of the French Championship. Well, if yesterday was any indication, we should be in for a memorable weekend of golf here as we take in the leaderboard on this Saturday. Our leader here on Saturday is our featured golfer. She's got a commanding lead on the rest of the field as she has been sensational so far. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yes, thank you, Rich. What a delight it is to be out here on the golf course today, and it's always nice to start on the short stuff. A tricky two-tiered green, and be careful of that bunker short left.
That's good technique, and that is right around 5 feet. Not too bad. Yeah, that's a good putt. It's a birdie here at 1, and that's going to get her to 31 under par. How about this? Chance for a dream start. Maybe birdie right out of the gates. Yeah, well done. It's a birdie here at the second. And with it, she'll move to 32 under par. Long drive, but a bad lie. Wicked.
This is why so many players today favor distance. Good tee shot down there, nice and close to the green. Even though it's coming out of the rough, excellent chance for birdie.
Okay, nicely done. That's in for birdie here at 3. And that's going to take her score to 33 under par. That's up the left side.
That had to be in the rough the whole way. One more bounce back on the fairway.
Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
One of the toughest approach shots we'll have here at Evian. On a sloping fairway, we're on the side of the mountain to an elevated green, so really you have to have a high ball flight.
Leading is one thing, but hitting iron shots like that lead is going to increase.
From 4 feet for birdie. Yeah, that's a well-played hole. It's a birdie here at 4. And that's going to move her now to 34 under par. Okay, that's going to end up right in the middle of the green. 10-foot putt left. Yes, a good read. It's a birdie here at 5. That's going to get her to 35 under. Tell you what, the game's just coming easy right about now. 5 straight birdies on the card and another beautiful tee shot here. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Good drive, finding the fairway and attacking the easiest pin position we'll see on this green at the front. Nice false front you can work with there too.
Okay, that's acceptable there. Let's bring in Nota Begay the third for a look at birdie.
And this is one where you just gotta keep the hand steady and the wrist quiet, making sure you get it started online.
Oh yes, plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And she'll move now to 36 under par. All right, in the fairway. Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
Got it there, but not quite on target. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And she'll stay right where she is, well under par. Okay, not taking any chances there. A good, safe play in the middle portion of the green. That's going to scoot a foot or 2 by. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And she's going to remain right where she is. It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
And a great opportunity here, this sweeping par 5, the mouth of the green, front left, so it's crying out for a little fade from left to right.
Well, that one had to feel good.
Yeah, struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
That really could have paid off that previous shot, but the eagle, not to be. Not much more than a tap in there. It is a birdie at the 9th. And that is going to mean this was a 28 on the front side. 7 under par. Going with a fade here. This has started a little left.
Well, that drive was enormous. I know it's in the rough, but that is long.
Well, those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap in is now going to be a grind.
Safely in. It's a par here at the 10th. And she'll stay right where she is. Well under par. And she's in the first cut. Not terrible, but may take a little work to recover. Ball just off the fairway. Here's Noda.
106 to the hole, pin in the right front.
Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. Oh, that is very well done. That was not a short bunker shot, but it is inside a foot. So that brushed in for par here at 11. And she's going to remain right where she is. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yeah, we're in the fairway here on 12, but the ball well above our feet, which brings in those greenside bunkers tucked down on the left-hand side. Pin, middle third of the green to date.
This could be a good one.
It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good, and even money, really, to make birdie.
Okay, that'll help the cause. It's a birdie here at number 12. And she will move now to 38 under par.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder, how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
It's a beautiful tee shot, taking full advantage of the kick you can get down this fairway. It's fast, it's got a lot of fire in its belly, and now we've got a great look at the green.
A little long, as we can see, and a little to the right, but still makeable if you hit a good one.
just going to sneak on by. Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And she'll stay right where she is, well under par. Yeah, that one came in a little hot. It's safely on, but it'll be a long look coming up. Chance now for another birdie. Yeah, on putts this long, so hard to gauge the speed, and that's maybe about what you'd expect. Okay, good putt, and a par here at 14. And she's going to remain right where she is. This one starting a hair right. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
A wonderful drive, and now looking at a second shot that you've got to throw up the right half. There's no question about it. Carry those two fairway bunkers. That's your main objective.
Got every bit of that, threw it all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. That is a disappointment inside of 10 feet to not be able to get that one down. And that one finished off. It's a birdie here at 15. And that's going to move her to 39 under par. Here we go. Okay, safely aboard. 9 feet left here for birdie. A good opportunity lost there. Okay, she'll finish that one off for her par. And she'll stay right where she is, well under par. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
And it's a solid start to the 17th. Good tee shot opening up the green, all the way uphill, so be careful that you've got enough club.
Oh, that is how you get to be world #1. A beautiful shot there to get it in tight. Nicely done. A birdie finished off here at 17. And she's going to take it to an even 40 under par. Amazing. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this Another fine tee shot. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
And it's an excellent tee shot, but now it's a risk and reward approach as we look to that water which sits in front of the green, so no margin to miss this short.
That one had to feel good.
It struck it so well, you could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Oh, yeah, it's a birdie eagle finish here at 17 and 18. So a final look at the leaderboard, and this has just been a runaway so far. Our featured golfer miles in front with 18 left to play.
I'm still scratching my head trying to find the difference between, a featured player and the rest of the field, but it's just better off the tee, better approach shots, better putting, different league.